Can we stop? Like, I keep hearing this in different groups, like from my family, from my friends, from just everyday people. Like, basically being like, oh, I wish my family was rich. Or just talking about, like, the way that rich families do things, like leaving money to their kids. Like, oh, well, my family couldn't do that if my family was rich. Being in admiration of really wealthy families and just like envying them and wishing that you could have been born in a better position that money offers. I hear this all the time. And it's like, okay, there's a logistical aspect of it. Like, yeah, you can be in a better place in society if you were born into wealth. Yeah, obviously. But can we stop like discounting the hard work that our families have put into us generation after generation? Maybe it's not so in your face where you're like massively wealthy and you're like a millionaire, but it doesn't discount or take away from how hard our families have worked to get us where we are. And 9 times out of 10, we're in a better position than our parents, our grandparents, their parents. And it's like, you know, the work continues through each generation, but each generation is left better based on the work that our families did. So like, let's not wish that we could trade places with someone else's family or someone else's position just because of the money they have, because who knows that your family, like, you just never know anyone's personal situation, and you have to like appreciate your background no matter what it is. It could have taught you something. Like, there's just always so much good and like hard work that has gone into your personal family's background, your culture's background, that like should not be discounted, and you should never ever wish to trade places with anybody else because you are you for a reason. And like, I just really feel that, because like, it's not like, I just don't like that. I don't like hearing that. Like, love your family, love yourself, love everything that brought you to where you are today, even if you're not exactly where you want to be. Like, you know, like, appreciate what they've done, even if you're building on that still just to get to where you want to be. Appreciate what your family has done so far to get you here. Okay? Like, they probably had it harder than you and never complained.